What's going on, guys? It's your girl Jamila Mustafa, and this is BET's Next Up. Where we highlight the top young sports athletes in the nation. Joining me today is a woman who is changing the game, and she's all about beauty, brains, and basketball. You already know the vibes. Give it up for Kiki Iriafen.
Hi.
What's going on, Kiki?
How are you? I'm happy to be here.
Oh, well, good. Well, I'm happy to be here. Thank you for inviting me into your home court. You feel me? It feels good to be here. It's like I'm feeling like I'm a WNBA star.
Yes.
And so since I'm spending the day with you, what is a day in the life of Kiki Iriafen?
You want to know off season or in season?
All season.
Okay, off season. I would say I wake up really early. I try to start my day super early so I can maximize my day.
Yeah.
I start with working out. So I come here, I get a lift in, I get some on-court work done. Then I'm really big on my recovery. So that's one thing, like transitioning from college to the pros is like, your body's everything. This is my moneymaker, so I gotta make sure it's good. So recovery, ice bath, treatment, all of that. So I'd say I'd probably spend like 4 to 5 hours here. And then from there I go home, take a nap. I'm a big napper. Gotta take a nap and then probably get some matcha in and then hang out with my friends.
Wow, I love that you got a little balance, okay?
Yeah.
Matcha does a lot for the spirit and the body, you know, in terms of friends. We're gonna get to the friend group, because you give me girls, girl.
Of course.
And guys, girl. I like to have a mixed friend group, right? Like, you need the balance. So, you know, it took a lot to get here, right? The WNBA, you are still so young and have so many years ahead of you, but let's take it back, because you were sought after, right? You were a leading scorer. You were McDonald's All-Star American. Tell me a little bit about your high school basketball experience and just growing up being a hooper.
Honestly, my basketball journey has been different because I hated basketball. Like, I did not want to play, but obviously I've always been tall, so my parents were like, come on, like just like try it out. And it wasn't until 8th grade where I kind of like started to take it seriously. I played on my first all-girls team, and I only liked it because I got to hang out with my friends. I was like, I see them in class all day and I get to hang out with them. And then something kind of shifted when I started high school, and I was like, okay, I suck. And I want to make sure when I'm playing, like I want to make a layup. So I kind of took it more seriously and I was more devoted to it. And I think I fell in love with it because I could see when you put in work, you can see results. So I kind of just stuck with it. And then it was just something I realized, like, okay, I can be good at this. And then I started talking to colleges, had dreams about playing the WNBA. It's crazy that I'm here today. But I would just say working really hard and just being determined with my goals.
I mean, and you are very humble, because although you said that you weren't that good, the stats don't lie, numbers don't lie. So when you talk about the WNBA, so many incredible things are happening, and you are a part of the magic in the moment. Off the court, you know, when it comes to brands, when it comes to beauties, when it comes to becoming, you know, women of just dominance, how do you occupy that space? You know, what are you involved in outside of the WNBA that you're an advocate for?
One, I'm just super blessed to be joining the WNBA at this time because we've seen so much growth and more eyeballs and more viewership and just backing behind us. So I think one, like the time that I was born in, thank you parents, thank you God, because there's so many opportunities that have opened up for me, like my Skechers partnership. I partner with Skechers for my footwear, and our tagline is comfort that performs. But truly, like when I play, I want to look good, I want to feel comfortable, I want to feel secure, and that's what I feel with these shoes. And even outside of like my footwear, it's a partnership that feels authentic.
Yes.
Skechers cares about me as a person. They want to hear my input. It's very much like an athlete first. Like, we want to hear your feedback, and that's something that I think Skechers does better than many other brands out there. So it was really a big selling factor for me. But just aligning with brands and companies that, you know, have my best interests and want to help me be the best person I can be and the best athlete I can be is what I've been doing with all this newfound, like, you know, viewership with the WNBA.
Now listen, you gonna show me some moves?
Yeah, I got you.
Let's do this thing.
So there's like an acronym that we say, BEEF, when you
Yes.
shoot. So B is like your balance.
Yes.
So you want to have like, are you righty or lefty?
Right.
Okay, so you kind of have your right foot a little bit above your left. There you go.
Okay.
And then E, eyes.
Yes.
So your eyes are on the basket. Other E is your elbow.
Elbow.
So you want to have it, maybe you move over here, but you want to have it like in line with the basket.
Ooh, yeah.
And F is follow through.
Ooh, that
So when you're doing your shot, you want to be on balance, eyes on the rim, your elbows high, follow through. Yeah. So you want to try it closer?
Yeah, let's move up.
Balance. Eyes,
Cut that out.
elbow, follow
Yeah.
through. Better.
Whoa, yeah, that's it. This is more like it, Kiki. I don't know what you had me back half court for. You know what I mean? Okay.
Banks open!
Kiki!
Banks open. Is that your celly when you score? How do you celebrate?
Kiki, I did it. Kiki.
Good job.
Kiki. And I ain't even have my Skechers on yet. Wait till I get my Skechers on, they're gonna be like my like mics. Okay, can you show me how you move past a defender? If I was to be defending you, how do you drive to the basket? Kiki, show me something.
Okay, maybe you do like a little in and out, keep going. Or you can cross over, keep going.
Can you put it through my legs? Can you do one through my leg? Oh, where you go, Kiki?
Go through the legs?
I'm feeling it.
Okay, so you go past me now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the eyes. You do it the intimidation.
Okay.
Oh, then hold on.
That might be a double dribble too.
Hold on. Okay, no, I did a little turn, okay? And so, gearing up for a game, here we are within the WNBA. What type of player are you? You know, are you a ferocious player? Mm-hmm. You know, do you want to be the best in the world? Are you just happy to be here? You know, describe to me, you know, who you are as a player.
I would say I'm ferocious. Like when I play, I'm aggressive, I'm determined, like very competitive. And then when you see me on the sidelines on the bench, I'm like very goofy. I'm like the biggest cheerleader for my teammates. I love when my teammates do well. I feel like that brings me more joy than seeing my own success. So I'm the biggest cheerleader. I love to do all these little celebrations and things like that. But when it comes to play, like off the court, you see me very nice, girly girl. When it comes to the court, still girly, but it's game time, it's go time. So I love basketball because it allows me to have the both. Like everyday life, I'm able to be Kiki, but like when I go on the court, it's like this persona of like just aggressiveness. I get to kind of just unleash everything, you know, and just go at it. And I love that about basketball.
Listen, Kiki, you are the one to be in the one tree for all the young athletes, because this is what Next Up is all about. We're celebrating the top athletes in the nation, but like you said, everybody has to start from the bottom to rise to the top. So if you could give one piece of advice to all the young athletes out there, what would it be?
I would say comfort is the enemy of achievement, and that is something that I've learned since I was in high school. And to me, that just means like, if you feel good, you feel comfortable, it might be good for that season, but if you have these long-term goals of success or being the best WNBA player, being the best doctor, you can't be okay with comfortable. Like you get better when you're uncomfortable, so comfort is the enemy of achievement.
Oh, Kiki, I had something else to say, but you're so powerful. That's it, Kiki. You already know this is BET's Next Up, but Kiki is up. You already know the vibes.
That was good.
Thank you. Got that too.